So, you're scrolling through your crypto portfolio, wondering if it's time to make a move. But before you dive into those candlestick charts that look like ancient hieroglyphics, what if I told you there's a cooler way to get the vibe? Enter ChatGPT and Grok, the new BFFs of crypto traders everywhere. Picture this. Instead of squinting at squiggly lines, you're rechatting with an AI that's basically a mix between a financial analyst and that one friend who's always on social media. It's like having a 24/7 trading buddy who never sleeps and is always ready to spill the tea on market sentiment. Now, don't get me wrong, charts aren't going extinct. They're like that old Nokia phone you keep in a drawer. Reliable, but not exactly cutting edge. The real magic happens when you slide into ChatGPT DMs with a "Hey, what's the deal with Bitcoin today?" It's like asking your smart friend for homework help, except this friend actually knows what they're talking about. But wait, there's more. Grok is like ChatGPT's cooler cousin who's always on X, the platform formerly known as Twitter. It's got its finger on the pulse of crypto Twitter, catching vibes faster than you can say to the moon. So, why are traders ditching their chart addiction for these chatty AIs? Well, for starters, staring at charts all day is about as fun as watching paint dry. Plus, let's be real, half the time those charts look like a toddler went wild with a crayon. ChatGPT and Grok cut through the noise and give you the lowdown in plain English, or whatever language you're reviving with. Here's the deal. Crypto moves faster than a cat video goes viral. By the time you've figured out what that double bottom formation means, the market's already moved on to its next drama. But with AI, you're getting real-time intel that's easier to digest than your grandma's recipe for success. Let's break it down with some examples, shall we? Imagine you're curious about XRP. Instead of decoding cryptic chart patterns, you hit up Grok with a "What's the word on XRP street?" And boom, Grok's like, "Well, my dude, XRP's got the crypto streets buzzing." Some folks are riding high on regulatory vibes, while others are side-eyeing its centralization game. It's like a crypto soap opera out there. Or maybe you're wondering if Bitcoin's about to do that thing it does. So you ask ChatGPT, if Bitcoin breaks its 200-day moving average, what's the deal? And ChatGPT's all, historically, that's been as bullish as a bull in a china shop. But hey, don't YOLO your life savings just yet. False breakouts are a thing, Now, if you're trying to choose between Solana and Avalanche, Grok's got your back. It'll break it down like a hypebeast analyst. Solana is crushing it with user activity, fam. Avalanche is flexing its dev muscles, but Solana's got that institutional swag. But here's the kicker. ChatGPT and Grok aren't just spitting facts. They're serving up context with a side of sass. It's like having a financial advisor who's also a stand-up comedian. You're not just getting data, you're getting the whole vibe. Now, you might be wondering, which AI is the real MVP for traders? Well, it's like choosing between pizza and tacos. They're both awesome in their own way. ChatGPT is your go-to for breaking down the nitty-gritty of technical stuff. It's like that friend who actually read the textbook and is happy to explain it to you. Grok, on the other hand, is your ear to the ground on X. It's catching all the memes, the FUD, the FOMO basically. It's got the pulse of the crypto streets. It's like having a spy in every crypto group chat. To really see these AIs flex, let's throw them a curveball. We asked both, give me 2 reasons to invest in Ethereum in August 2025. ChatGPT came back with some solid big picture stuff about ETFs and ecosystem growth. It's the kind of answer that makes you nod and say, yeah, that makes sense. Grok, being the data nerd it is, hit us with specific numbers and tech upgrades. It's talking about $528 million ETF inflows and something called the Pectra upgrade. It's the difference between your friend saying, the party's gonna be lit, and another friend giving you the exact address, time, and DJ lineup. But the real showdown came when we asked them to analyze a Bitcoin price chart. ChatGPT gave us the play-by-play like a sports commentator, talking about breakouts and rallies in a way that wouldn't scare off your grandma. Grok, meanwhile, went full crypto bro, dropping exact price levels and talking about million-dollar liquidation events. It's like comparing a bedtime story to a trading terminal. So, are these AI chatbots going to make charts obsolete? Nah, charts are like that classic rock band that never goes out of style. They're still crucial for the nitty-gritty of trading, but AI, it's becoming the first stop for traders looking to get the lay of the land. Think of it this way. Charts show you what's happening, but AI tells you why it's happening. It's like the difference between watching a silent movie and getting the director's commentary. Sure, you can figure out the plot from the visuals, but wouldn't you rather have someone explain the juicy behind-the-scenes details? Here's the bottom line. If you've found yourself asking an AI about a coin before pulling up a chart, congrats! You're part of the cool kids club now. It's not about ditching charts altogether. It's about using AI as your crypto GPS before you start your journey. But let's keep it real for a sec. These AI models aren't crystal balls. They read more like really smart parrots. They can only work with the info they've been fed. They might miss some nuances or get thrown off by complex events. So, do you ain't go YOLOing your life savings based on what an AI tells you without doing your homework? The sweet spot. It's when you use your human smarts alongside these AI insights. It's like having a super-powered trading brain, part human intuition, part machine learning magic. So next time you're about to dive into the crypto markets, why not start with a chat? Because sometimes, the smartest chart is the one that can talk back. And who knows? Your next big trade might just start with, "Hey, AI, what's the vibe today?"